I always get compliments on my eyebrows, and honestly, it's my favorite compliment. My eyebrows have been through a journey. They have looked like this, like this, like this. Oh my god. Every time I look at old photos, I'm like, why? Why did I do that? I liked the way my eyebrows looked at the time, and times have changed. I decided that I like my eyebrows looking like this now. Here's how I construct my perfect eyebrow. I decided to thin them out. I really love the look of the 90s thin brow. I didn't know how it was gonna look on my face until like I attempted this, and then it was like, wait, this works, but like, can I make it just a little bit thicker? So this is the Ardell brow glue. This is everything in a little tiny little tube. It really holds. Ardell, if y'all ever discontinue this, do you see the difference in these two eyebrows? I know you do. I like to work this product in the front of the brow first, and I like to do this because this product dries down a little fast, so you have to work with it in sections. I'm pushing the hairs upwards, press the spoolie against my skin, and just press the tops of the hairs and then drag it down this way. Push the eyebrow hairs a little bit downwards, and it's gonna create a kind of cleaned up effect without having to use concealer on the top of my eyebrow. So as you can see, we have these leftover hairs. I'm gonna work the product in here, apply a little bit more wherever I need it. We're gonna start dragging the hairs outwards this way, and then for the tail of my eyebrow, I'm just gonna drag the hair a little bit downwards at an angle. Even when I'm literally wearing no makeup, this can make me feel extremely pretty. I don't know how, but it does, and I can't explain it. As you can see, my eyebrows are not even. They never have been, and honestly, they never will be, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna start with my micellar water to clean up my eyebrows with a Q-tip. This is Bioderma, right above the eyebrow. This is going to take off all that excess product that we might have dragged into the skin, and then we're gonna do the same for the bottom. And now we're gonna fill in the eyebrows. I like to use brow pens to fill in my eyebrows for the realism of actual brow hairs. This will get you those realistic brow hairs. You want to take the pen with a very light hand and go really fast, because you could be really heavy-handed with it. You want to use a very, very light hand, and it's okay if you mess up because we're gonna clean it up anyways. Just want to fill in all these little empty gaps and spaces that you have in your eyebrow. Now you can skip this part entirely, but I like the look of it looking super crisp underneath. And because we drew on some hairs, this will clean up the edges of those hairs, and it just looks like you just got your eyebrows waxed or threaded, like immediately. Ooh. And to kind of diffuse this harsh line that may pop up, I like to just press my finger against the edge. I don't like to apply concealer over top because it's already pretty sharp up here, but this is how I construct my perfect eyebrow. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped. This might not be for everybody, but in case you wanted to know, this is how I get the perfect brow. Bye.